Now, brothers and sisters, the chosen ones who listen to my broadcasts, today we're going to discuss racism. We're going to discuss why it was made and why so much is put against us and on us and why we tend to hate nowadays. Now, in my own experience, through the scripture, because I refer everything back to the scripture, this plot has been going on for very long ago, and every time it was tried, either a king from a foreign nation or one of our kings put a stop to it. Now, my people, remember, we die from a lack of knowledge. If we understand our Bible, we understand that the Bible talks about us. It's our history. When we sit on the throne and we were taken down from that throne. Now, I'm not blaming any race for our mistakes. In this time and day, we have a system of colors. In the old time of day, we had a system of holies, Gentiles, strangers, holy Kadash people of the land of Canaan, Judah, Kemet, and other regions around the African Peninsula. Now, what we face now is the brand hate that's of the Gentiles' heart for us. Because at the end, we're judged. We're judged also if we're keeping commandments and we're keeping laws that were given to us by Yahushua, our King, the Most High, the one that sits on the throne next to the Father. Yes, on the right side, yes. So, they killed a Hebrew Israelite, hung him from a tree, stake. They did not put him on a cross. They did not say anything about a cross in the Bible. On a stake. Remember this, guys. So, when we get into symbolism that's given to us by the Gentiles, we fall into the Babylonian mind state that we do not believe our own anymore. We really hate our own now because we've been taught that. So now we're just like the Gentiles. We're brought down to their level. Blind. Walking without any leader. And the blind will guide the blind. This is the time and date we're in now. Now, brothers, what I tell you is this. Do not hate so you won't be hated. My Israelite brothers. Yes, I understand that they put us through this. And they done this to us. And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. And they tell us, go back to where you came from. I know it makes me upset also. But know this. The people of the Bible look like you. And they went through the same thing you went through. But in this time of day, hatred is going to grow. Not for hatred of you, but for hatred of the Father. The Most High. The one that made everything. That brought us into being. Now, by not hating them, you're teaching them the correct way. So, brothers, we must guide these people as shepherds, and there are sheep. When I was in prison, and I was suffering, I leaned on my Father. He told me this. The hatred of the heart will kill you and eat you and cause disease for your destruction. But love will endure and guide and build friendship, allies. At this time we need allies because a lot of these preachers are not telling you we must prepare for this flesh and spiritual war. nations for their hateful actions of abomination to his houses. I don't know why they get me started with this. Now, I was called to do this. I sat back for many years and sat and watched preachers do this. They always missed something. They always left out something. Now, open up your books to Hebrews 8. And in Hebrews 8, we're going to find something. We're going to find something that opens your eyes. So we're looking at Hebrews 8, verse 13. And that he says, a new covenant has made the first obsolete. Now, what is becoming obsolete and growing old is ready to vanish away. What do this mean? The old ways are going to vanish away. We're not in the same covenant, even though it's the same covenant. So there's one covenant. That one covenant is with the Father. Now the new covenant, it teaches you what? The fruits of the soul. And what are the fruits of the soul? Love, wisdom, and knowledge. Now, if you're walking the streets and teaching people these three principles, love, wisdom, knowledge, you're accepting certain things about certain people. You're loving them regardless of their sin. Come on, man. You're not Elohim. You're not the Father. You're a human that urges sex and simple things. Now, preacher, correct me if I'm wrong. When your body falls to lust and sin, that's when you get married. If you're strong, then you don't need that woman companionship because you have only one companion, and that is the Father. Yes, yeah, I know you hate that. Yeah, you hate that. But a lot of you churches use that and turn these young black strong men into homosexuals because they're fooled by Babylon. The house of Levi, please rise up. We need real preachers. Please guide our people. Because this hatred is destroying us. We hate each other so much. We kill each other. We fall on each other. And the children are rulers. The people we taught. The people we converted over into Jews. Call themselves Jewish. They ruled over us. They sell us to nations. They destroyed us. They separated us. Now we don't even love each other. We cannot even look at each other in the eye. We love each other openly. The abominations of the earth has grown up to heaven. And we must destroy these pagan temples, these synagogues of Satan. But not with hate of color, but hate of evil. That's what I hate. I hate evil. And I hate evil people. And I hate evil ways. They say they're holy. You're not fooling me. My heart tells me who you are. Now, for more about these scriptures, we want to go back now. We want to go